Alrighty, boys. I was thinking for a little while if I should take you along on this journey or not, but here we go. Once a year, me and my buddy take our cars out to Missouri, Kansas, Missouri. Well, more like Sedalia, a little town. Not too far from Kansas, about an hour and a half away. And I'll bring you along on this little journey and show you how this truck pulls these two cars. All that it comes down to, really. It's a little vacation that we go out there to Kansas area. Keep repeating myself, Sedalia, little village is what it is out there. Anyways, we visit family, friends, have a good time with people, go out there and enjoy ourselves with the family and have a good time, you know, just take it easy, nice and slow, and enjoy life. As busy as our work schedules are, find myself running my wheels off of myself. So, you know, I gotta do a video on this truck. Keep updating you guys in other videos, but not this truck. So here we are. Try to do my best editing. I'm not the greatest at editing, but put a few clips how this thing climbs hills with these two cars and whatnot. Anyways, for you curious guys, this car has about 700 horse, 700 torque. He's just starting to build it. My car is at 650 horse, 750 torque. I don't know, man. For some reason, this trip was really pushing me to, encouraging me, I should say, to push my car further. This thing's an antique. It's a 05, and well, I know it's not a legitimate antique, but it's old compared to the boys out there. I mean, my buddy Rob has a 12. A friend of mine has a 14 Mercedes out there, E63, and there's a Z06 Corvette Stingray. Hey, Dave. So, but anyways, held its own for what it is. Obviously, lost. But we go out there, out in the boonies, and have some fun. Anyways, guys, figured I'll bring you along and share this journey with you. So, y'all have a mighty fine day. Hang on. Alright, boys, here's a little updaters for you. Yesterday in Wyoming, I forgot what city it was, but pretty much right where I-90 and 85 meet, where you cut the corner to get on 2212. An hour before that, it was 70 degrees outside. I was wearing a t-shirt. I drove for an hour and I hit a blizzard really hard, so I called it a night out there. And when I woke up this morning, there was a lot of snow. I don't know why. I think I was too lazy to do a little video out there, but dude, my truck was frozen and covered in snow. Well, we're out here on 212, about 67 miles away from I-90 Billings area, more or less, major area. It's freaking snowing. Weatherman's saying it's gonna be 65 out here tomorrow, so pretty funky stuff. But anyways, I typically don't like cruising at these kind of speeds, but I'm really pushing for time. I'm doing 67, or excuse me, 73. Doing 73 miles an hour. Couple bad boys on the back. Yeah, I'm show you the gauges. I don't think it'll focus that very well. Oh, there you go. 17 boost, 35 air intake, 18.4 pressure on the fuel rail pressure. And then 747. We're climbing a little bit, so the AGT's are a little higher. Nothing crazy. But yeah. Likes purring at 1600, I tell you. We got a little uphill. I mean, it's not the greatest idea, but if I don't pull it out of gear, most likely I'll pull that little grid. These are the hills that I'm like, yeah, I might as well downshift. I just don't like building crazy pressure. I mean, we're doing 36 pound of boost. You know, I mean, even at 19 or 19.5 or 2,000 RPM, that's not a lot of RPM for that kind of boost. And if I weren't to downshift, it would try to pull on 6, and you'd have like 34 PSI in 6th gear. And it's great and all, it's fun, but being mechanically inclined, I understand how much it stresses out the crank, the rod bearings. I don't know if the crank's the issue, but I think it's the rod bearings that anyways, that's a little updaters. So, you truck guys, I'm getting 10 miles to the gallon. Freaking crappy fuel going up and down these hills. Well, it's actually 212 is not bad. Those are my temps towing, so very happy. So yeah, hang on tight. Do another video shortly. Ciao, bye. While I'm out here, I figured I'd share the view. I don't know, for some reason I absolutely love this view out here. I mean, it's just video probably don't do it justice, but or the camera, it's just really peaceful. You know, really nice and quiet. And you got your green, and then you got your snow everywhere. So yeah, figured I'd share the view with you guys a little. Anyways, this is Montana. Pretty much just got out of Wyoming. Right to Montana. Alright, boys. See you later. So you guys remember in my other video how nice and clean my truck was. We made a little brake stop, pit stop, whatever here. Check her out. Look how beautifully shiny this thing is. Trailer is always dirty and rusty, so heck with the trailer. You can't really tell that. But the truck, man, I washed the darn thing before I hit the road. Anyways, not complaining, just saying. Truck's being used as a truck, and you guys always see it shiny, so there you go. Sometimes it's dirty, filthy as well. Well, actually, it doesn't look too bad on the camera. I mean, look at all that dirt packed. Yes, I worked the livings out of my truck. I ain't bent out of shape that it's dirty. I guess it looks cool in a way. Alright. Dave, what's up? Kid's always stoked to go out for a ride. Alright, God bless you. Hey guys, wanted to do a little video of climbing. I know I love watching these videos myself, so I'll do one for you guys. By the looks of it from here, that looks like about a, I don't know, 4 to 5% climb. Probably not 4, about 5%. It's pretty steep if you look at it. That road goes all the way out there, so let's give her a whirl. So these are my temperature gauges here. And then you got that. So you see I got 9 PSI, so I'm pretty much coasting downhill at this point. So what I'm going to do is downshift, slow it down a little bit. I don't know if I want to, whatever. Probably put it in 4th gear. I like climbing this kind of stuff in 4th gear. So we're entering the hill climb at what, 75? 25 and a half. Yeah, 2600, 25, 2600. The problem I've noticed that this thing, the AGTs don't go anywhere until a certain point. They just start jumping hard. Like right now, we're grabbing EGTs pretty quick. And this is a 60 horse tune, not the typical 30 horse that I run. I think we'll be fine. But I think I just might be overdoing the turbo, honestly. These turbos are weird. So I'll slow it down. I'm slowing down since we're on the flat spot here. You can tell I'm only boosting 30, well, 33, 36 now, so we're back to full boost. And you can see the fuel pressure, 21,000. I think at wide open throttle, it's about 25,000, give or take. That's weird. Fuel pressure doesn't go as I would expect it. Right now, we're climbing pretty good. I mean, it's a good climb. It's not 45, it's like 5 to 6% climb. We're grabbing these EGTs pretty quick. I mean, 12.8, 12.9, 12.7. I feel like something starts defueling at a certain temperature. Then we're pretty much done. So you can tell like we're losing boost and, well, dropping boost in EGTs. But those are my gauges. Sorry guys, I forgot to. So we topped out at 190. Now we're going back down. So it really didn't go anywhere. Still a 72 cruise. I'm gonna put it back in 6th gear. Go back to 73. climbs, but it's still, you know, they're pretty intense for hauling a couple cars. Well, now whatever. You guys get it. You guys that tow understand the speed that I'm traveling is pretty hard on the truck. And, well, not on the flats, like climbing hills at that kind of speed. I usually like climbing at 60. I think that 55, 60 is my number. But yeah, for y'all people wondering where I'm at, I'm backside of Billings. So I'm pulling up to Billings. I'm on I-90 right here where I'm headed westbound on I-90. I think they're trying to say that the left lane, well, it looks like, according to my little guy here, looks like you can take a left from the right lane as well. So, alright, we'll keep on cruising. Well, I want to show you the exhaust brake. So, I like to knock it down a gear, and I usually like to keep it in manual. I mean, cruise control allows it to go up a little bit. We're about 77. Well, we enter the exhaust brake at 77. Speed limit is 65, so we got a problem. So let's hit the brakes a little bit. Well, as soon as you hit the brakes, it downshifts for you, so. That's the end of the hill, pretty much. Maintains the speed pretty good. Alright, let's turn cruise control back on. 60, 70, yeah, whatever. Keep flat. Anyways, bottom of the hill. Short little exhaust brake deal. You know, as far as exhaust brake goes, the exhaust brake's not bad. I feel like if you load these trucks anymore, you'd want true Jake brakes, because at this point they're fairly mixed. Well, better than nothing, but I like my Cummins Jake brakes, you know, on a big truck. Turn them on and you play second to third position the whole way down the hill. You don't touch your brakes at all. Now that's nice. Yeah, that's the way I like to run it. But this thing, pretty much at 25 to 26,000 gross, you're maxing out. You're maxing out the exhaust brake. Let's say a 6% grade, you're gonna hold the speed. You're gonna be struggling to hold the speed. You know, you'll be going up and down a few miles an hour. 7% grade, you're done. I don't know what these boys are doing, but yeah, I mean, absolutely love it. Sort of wish I had 355s or 373s. A little side note. Any way you spin it, manual always wins auto. I'm telling you, like a little hill or something, the thing's coasting. All of a sudden, it needs to climb. Well, it drops a gear most of the time. Then the 30 horse tune, the 60 horse tune tries to pull every gear it can in 6th gear. So I don't like that either. So, anyways, I'll quit talking and see you guys later. Alrighty, boys, let me wrap up this video. Made it home safe and sound. Car's in the garage. Anyways, wanted to share the stats with y'all. So this was my whole trip. So 3,500 miles, 3,560 miles. My average was 11.7. And the average speed was 56, which is really good considering that I let this thing idle most of the time. Usually would have shut it down like on rest areas and stuff like that. But anyways, that's it. Let me zoom her out, and I don't know, what else can I tell you guys? Trip was pretty good. Truck pulled the weight just fine. Pulled up home with 11.9. When I was doing the video, I was getting 10. Guys, I gotta tell you, I don't know what area you guys live in, but Mobile just definitely has the best diesel around here. Just everywhere, Mobile. Because my last fuel up was a Mobile station, and I absolutely loved it. Well, Exxon is what it is, but it's the same product, Exxon Mobil. Anyway, so that's it. You know, I wish I could tell you something bad, but that's it. I do apologize. In my other videos, I sound pretty tired. I'll still post them. Still, you know, do a little compilation, but I gotta apologize for them and sounding tired. But anyways, that's it. Y'all have a mighty fine day. God bless you, and take it easy.